everyone. My name is Hemant, and actually, I used to be always confused at what is the secret behind having a healthy and a successful life, which I was able to crack the secret, and I find out that it's having a great night's sleep. If we can have a great night's sleep, then we can be really live a healthy life and a successful life. Let me share a story. So this is about one of my clients who came to my store, and I helped him in buying and purchasing a mattress. So everything went well. He bought a mattress and he went home. A couple of months later, he came back to the store, and he gave me a huge hug, and he was so happy, and he said thank you. So I asked him thank you because I had that look because I didn't really remember what I did, except for selling a mattress to him. So then he told me, do you remember the story that I told you, what I used to go through? So that person, he's a cop at Atlantic City, and he told me that every single day when he wakes up, his day starts at this position, and then he literally has to take baby steps. And then finally, after 5 minutes, he's able to stand straight. So he's beginning his day with pain, stiff muscles, and not even able to walk properly to the restroom. So his whole day used to be all cranky and not able to focus on his work. So he wasn't getting any promotion, even his life was not going good. So he came to me, and then I helped him in selecting a mattress for himself. So now he told me that ever since that I bought that mattress, I not only just get a great night's sleep, I wake up fresh, and in fact, I jump out of the mattress every day. So now I'm able to focus more on my work, and I got promotion too. So this clearly shows, and I actually paused for a minute, and I was like, wow, that's great. I mean, just by having a great night's sleep, we can have a healthy life and be successful in our life too. So sleep is actually directly affected by the kind of mattress or the surface that we are sleeping on. So this picture that you will see, you'll be like, that's not definitely the surface that's going to help us getting a great night's sleep. But that's actually how the mattresses started. Traditionally, in old age, what mattress all used to be was just a platform to relax, to just keep ourselves away from insects, dust, and everything. And it was just constructed of leaves, grasses, straw, and cover was of animal skin. But as we all know, that with time came technology, and technology made our life simpler. It made it really simpler. Like, instead of spending days to just travel from one point to another point through air balloon, now we even have space shuttles where we can go to out of our space in days' time. So the same thing happened with the mattresses. Whenever we talk about technology, nobody really thinks about mattresses. We all think about smartphones, automobiles, or something like that. But technology did affect mattresses too. As we can see, that the mattresses, they evolved from being a platform which is constructed of just leaves and straws to a platform which is constructed by cotton to the mattresses that we have right now, the recent mattresses. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about how mattresses have evolved due to technology and how they have helped us get a better night's sleep. So the first type of mattress that we have is inner spring. That's a traditional inner spring mattress. That's how technology came to the mattresses. And this basically, it used springs, coils, as its main base to affect the mattress. So it has coils, and they're all interconnected to each other, and they're the one who forms the base. So they provide support to our body when we're sleeping. But the downside for this mattress was that all the coils and springs were interconnected to each other. So when they're interconnected, if one partner moves at one end, so the whole unit was moving because all the coils and springs are attached to each other. And at the same time, the spring, its nature is to push forward, is to push upward towards the force, where the force is getting applied onto the spring. So that's why it was pushing our body upward, and that was creating pressure points. So we were not able to sleep properly. We were getting tossing and turning during the night. So then the next innovation that happened was pocketed coils. Pocketed coils are basically individually wrapped coils. So they work as an individual unit rather than the whole mattress working as one unit. They're all individual units. So what happened because of that is that we got motion separation. So if a partner moves at one end, then the the other end, the partner who was sleeping on the other end was not feeling the motion, so he was still at sleep. He wasn't getting disturbance. And then another thing that happened is that conformity, since the weight was being equally divided between the coils, and that's why they were getting conformity. Even the mattresses were getting conformed. The next thing that was pretty interesting is that Stearns and Foster, they introduced this IntelliCoil. Other mattresses, they just use one coil, and that's it. So the lifespan of the coil gets really small. But what Stearns and Foster did is that they had a coil within a coil to increase the support. The outer coil used to give comfort, and the inner coil is used for support. So that enhanced the whole spring thing that we use in the mattresses. And of course, spring, they brought jumping and bouncing kind of feeling on the mattresses, which we all love. Even the kids love to jump on the mattresses. The next mattress is of memory foam mattresses. Actually, memory foam was introduced by NASA, and it was introduced in 1966 to increase the quality of the seats that they use in their space shuttle. So what memory foam brought was conformity. It brought comfort. As we can clearly see, okay, now we cannot see.
Just turn it back on. Just turn it back on. Keep going.
So what happened with the memory foam is that it brought conformity and comfort. So what actually happened is that it conforms according to our body heat and temperature. So when we are sleeping and our body is where the more weight is, it conforms according to it. So that our spine, it gets aligned, and we don't have to toss and turn in pain or something else. So that's what memory foam brought. But it didn't have the support. It was lacking the support. So the recent mattress technology is hybrid mattresses. Hybrid mattresses, basically they use both the technology of memory foam and spring. So spring gives the support and memory foam gives the comfort. So that's the hybrid mattress. And what is great night sleep? Actually, the great night sleep is, in the sleep there are so many stages that we go through. So the main stage is REM sleep. That's the stage when our main support system of our body, which is spinal, goes to rest. Our whole body goes to paralysis. And that's the time when our whole body relaxes, and it helps us be refreshed and everything. And that improves our health, memory retention, and stress. So mattresses, because of the technology, we are able to get support, we are able to get relaxed body, we're getting the comfort, and that's all coming from by selecting the right mattress. So we can clearly see that how mattresses, the type of mattresses we sleep on, can affect our sleep. And who's ready to have a good night's sleep now?